guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody that's in the United States. For everyone else that doesn't celebrate today, well, I hope you have a good day doing whatever you're going to do. Today, I thought I would try the new sugar palette from, well, I don't know how new it is, but it's new to me. The sugar palette from ABH. Uh, this is it right here. It's got a lot. Everything has got sparklies except for this one right here. Uh, and sorry, I have this hair on my mouth that I cannot get off, and it's like I'm okay with the fact if it's like one of my cats or my dog or mine, but when I don't know what kind of hair it is, it kind of grosses me out. I don't know if you guys are like that or not, but it is what it is. Let me see closer. I've noticed that there's been a slight lag in the last videos that I've been doing, and I'm like, I'm so sick of this. This was not a cheap computer, but I cannot figure the camera out, and that doesn't make it worth the cost if I can't do it. The other thing I'm going to try today, which I'm not sure how, is I'm going to open this up and find out what's in here. This is the Kulfi set. There's it. Stupid hair. Ooh, alright. Hold, please. Alright. We got it. Here it is. And there's something else in here. There's supposed to be. Oh. Okay. Actually, we're going to be trying a new mascara today. I am wearing a new concealer today. I am also wearing new powder, new primer, semi-new. Actually, it is new. These things. Brow pencil. The lippy is new. It's the only second time I've used it. So we have a lot of new stuff. Most of it's already on, so this, it's not going to be a hugely long video. But I do not want to rush this. I'm not exactly sure how to do it. Now, who on earth would be doing that at 5? Is it 5 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, let's see. Oh, what? Let me. Okay, one of them is from my son saying that they got paid today, which is very early. I mean, that's really early. The other is from someone saying they're having, a huge savings today. You guys, my hair looks like crap. I don't know if I should do something with it or not. Let me, you know what? I want to check and see if I got paid. Because if I did, someone's going shopping today. We eat early. I don't know. Does anybody else eat early, or do y'all wait until like towards nighttime? I mean, we eat around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, if not before. Since we moved here, and since I lost my parents, I lost my mom last year, and we, Bob really he doesn't have any relatives, really, and yeah, so it's just us. Kathy, she's got COVID down there, so she couldn't even come up if she wanted to. She's not even going to be allowed up here for at least 2 weeks. So I'm sorry, guys. She's not going to be here to do the videos. I know y'all look forward to it, but with COVID, it's 2 weeks after your I forgot what I was doing. I'm trying to sign into my oopsie. to my bank real quick. Let's see. Alright, let me do this. I did not get paid, but my kids definitely did. And does anybody have an iPhone? And if they do you get charges from, it says bill Apple, dash com, and I've had two of them within the last 5 days. One of them was $20. Today's is $11.79, and I have absolutely no idea what they're for. Anyway, I'll get off that rant. Still unsure if I should I put my hair up. I'm gonna leave it down for now, but it does. I'm sorry, it does not look good. Okay, we have the palette. This, which is it's an eyeliner. That's what it looks like. It's black. It's soft. Okay, I'm down with that. And then there's this Kulfi, which is in Stardust. Okay, it's very pretty. Does this? I wonder if it says. You know what? My chokers, because I've gained weight and I can't lose it, which is another thing that's annoying as shit. Excuse me, but it is. I want the weight from these steroids gone. Okay. Alright, you guys, if y'all do know what you're doing and I don't, and I mess something up, it's okay. You can tell me next time how to do it, because I don't know. I'm guessing that you just probably use your finger, maybe. Yeah, that's better. No, that's disappointing. I like that choker. I mean, it fits, but I feel like I'm choking. That's not good. All right. Oh, I got something for you guys. Maybe. When they're really good, they're really good. Okay. Just the end. I'm sorry. Here it is. I remember way back when. I don't remember the palettes, but I don't remember anybody else doing it, but I used to do it. I loved that. It just made my day. I don't know why. I know that's weird, but there are other people like me. I do know that. Okay, we're going to start out with the sugar palette. First, I'm going to put the lid back on because I think with the creamy type shadows, you don't need to leave them without protection. All right, I'm going to go ahead and use a lithe brush, which I did look up. They're kind of expensive. That's why they're so good. I'm going to go into this one right here. Please, God, don't let there be a... I think it's just called A2. I'm glad there's no names. It's a little dusty, but very pretty. I'm going to go all the way around on the windshield wiper motion, which is like so simple. I'm going to try and diffuse it a little bit towards the top, if I can. But we shall see. Yeah, there is a darker color. Well, hello there, mister. Here, I'll move the stuff. There you go. He's kind of not been, it's my kitty. He's kind of not been wanting to come in here, actually. I don't know if he's even going to sit in the chair or I don't know what he's going back to the back. There's a little, like a little, I don't know what you call it, but he's been crawling under there and sleeping under there. Not really sleeping next to me, which is concerning since that's what he used to do all the time. He's the one that's sick. Well, I don't really know. It's so hard to tell. He's acting mostly like nothing is wrong whatsoever. Eating and drinking, and I understand cats with this problem, they do that. I understand that, but it's very hard to watch. It's, when it's one of your Spaz has been in the family for 12 years. He's 12 years old. My mother had called me and said that she heard meowing coming from underneath her car, and could I come over there and please see uh, what if I could find out where the noise was coming from. Well, I found him in the wheel well of my mother's car. And then she said, "Can you please do something with it?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." I have a big mess in my house right now. It's not going to make any bigger of a mess. And it's true. Well, first of all, having at that point, were they teenagers? I don't remember. He may be even older than 12 years, but we had kids over all the time. I was getting sick, and we didn't know why. And yeah, our house was, and in all intents and purposes, it was gross. I say that, and it's like it sounds bad, but it was a mess. Um, and now, and the only people that understand this are people that have pets that they really love and adore. We have this is when we moved in. We This was a brand new house, and so it's a year and a half old, or little over a year and a half old, and we're gonna have to replace the carpet already. I mean, not right now. We're gonna wait until, yeah, he's underneath the Spaz. What are you doing, honey? Are you a good boy? My good boy. Yes, my good boy. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah. It's whenever the inevitable happens with the kitty cats, or I don't know. We're gonna have to replace the carpet in our house already. It's cheap AF carpet, but still, you hate to have to do that. Okay, I've got that on. Now, what do I want to do? I don't know. Let's see, is one side. Let me turn. Don't know why I didn't turn in the first place. Let's get this. So, anyway, I'll get off that subject. Um, what is your traditional, what dish are you actually looking forward to the most? You probably aren't going to get into this video until after Thanksgiving, but just in case, for the people like me that will eat, we'll do the family thing, and then everybody goes to do whatever they're going to do. I'll be wondering, what was your favorite dish? Mine is green bean casserole. I absolutely love it. We purchase our meals. I think I was going to say that to you guys, but I didn't get around to saying it. Man, I look huge. I am taking this off. I was cold in the house, and if the air condition is on. I live in Texas, as most of you know, and like yesterday here. Oh, yesterday here was in the 80s, so and then it goes down at night, and that just, it makes your body go, what? Excuse me? Yeah. All right, let me get this a little bit more diffused over here. I don't think I mentioned this to you, but starting in January, I I'm going to have someone else edit my videos and see if they can do the things that I cannot get to function right on this new computer. So that'll be nice. I mean, they're not going to be any, I don't think they'll be any different than they are now. It's just, they'll be, where it can be sped up, they'll be sped up, and where it can be, I don't know, paused or whatever, it'll be done without affecting, hopefully, the um, the audio track to the other track. All right, I said other track. The audio and video to match up. Man, I do this. I had to tattoo it, not on my forehead. I will be going to get my tattoo. It won't be today because I don't think they'll be open, but I don't know that. I will be checking. I'm going to be getting it as soon as I can. There's one. There's a place that's right up the street. It's called Lucky Sparrow. I may have told you that before. I apologize if I did. My brain does not function like everybody else's. I forget information. Just so you know, as a side note, I don't ever want to offend somebody that thinks that I'm not paying attention to them or whatever. I do forget. It's part of what's going on with me. Let's see if I can. I don't want to have the stuff run all down my face. Where's my. Well, poop. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. Next. This is dusty, but very pretty. Okay. I'm going to. My hair is really super bothering me. Let's see. Oh man, did I do that? Yes, I did. I put a big old thing in the pinkish color one with the end of this. That was really good. Oh, right. There's a darker one at the bottom. I'm not sure. I want to use this, so I don't really. Okay, I'm going to go into the pink shade right there, the one without the sparkles, at least maybe without the sparkles. Ooh, this is dusty. I don't know if y'all are seeing that, but this is dusty. There is definitely fallout. Okay. Whoa. Now it looks like I got this side more diffused than I did the other side. And this is a very muted shade. Of course, this is my crappy eye. Does anybody else have a crappy eye like I do? One that just never looks as good as the other one, and no matter what you do, it is just a crappy eye. That's this one. No, this is not right. It should be this one. It's usually the one you sleep on, because that's why and I've talked about this before, and they actually gave a one once in, I think it was the Icon box, those pillowcases that are like, I don't know, they used to be like not $80 a piece, which is what they are like now. They're the silk ones that lay flat and aren't supposed to like wrinkle on your face at all. All right. Now for up above, I do not have, I really don't have a shadow in here unless I use, this may be wrong, guys. It may be very wrong, but that's all right. We can fix it. That's our motto around here. Oh no, it works. Yeah, it works. Yeah, I won't be using, the entire uh, palette on this one. I'll use this at another time, but because I want to use this, is it Kulfi? Yeah, Kulfi. And I believe, well, it looked kind of golden, so. I've been running my mouth. Well, I said I wasn't going to worry about it, so I'm not. But I tell you one thing, I am going to do something with my hair before this video is over. Maybe a ponytail or a bun or something, but something that's not this. This is not good. Actually, I am getting a little bit of, that's unusual. I usually don't, that doesn't happen to me. Getting a little shiny. All right, I've got, did I get all the way around? Got all the way around. Okay, I've got in the middle, I'm trying to decide. In the middle is where maybe I should put the coffee, or just do it this way. And if I'm going to do that, then I'm going to put something over here to, I don't know, just kind of brighten up the look. But if I use the shade I want to, it's really not going to brighten up the look, because I don't know if you can see it. This one right here, you can see it, right? All of those little sparkles. I want to use that one so bad. Let's see. I've got so many flat brushes here. This is the one I was trying to show you guys yesterday. It's it says it's a concealer brush. Never in a million years would I use this as a concealer brush. I still can't get rid of that stupid thing. Anyway, it's flat. It's very bendy. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do it. This is probably a huge mistake, but it's just makeup, guys. Alright. Now I will use another brush to blend it a little bit. Can you, I'm wondering, can you see the sparkles? Yeah, you can. That makes me happy. This is the one that I was drawn to when I very first saw this palette. Oops. Alright, that doesn't look bad. Let's check the other side. Put a little bit more on there. This goes all the way up to the crease and out just a little bit. Okay, there's definitely, oh, maybe that made it worse. This side is different, and that's why oftentimes you won't see this matching the other side. Alright, I gotta get it a little bit closer here. Oh, yeah, I know the other thing that I was gonna tell you. Um, I did a video on an old palette just that I had randomly come across in my collection, and it was from Pariah House Cosmetics, and I was surprised. I didn't even think about it, but I got kind of a negative reaction because of the name, I think. Um, and I was, it not many views. I don't. I think they're still It's very low viewed, and um, so yes, I don't know. Yesterday I got a wild hair, and I looked it up to see if there still was a Pariah House Cosmetics, and there sure is. And the palette that I have is still on there. It's $55. They do mostly single shadows, and they have other palettes and stuff like that. And their mission statement, because a skull, and I believe that is probably why I looked it up, because I love sugar skulls, that kind of thing. And their mission statement makes a whole lot of sense, because it talks about underneath all this, we're all the same. And then it goes on from there. So if you ever get a wild hair, look up Pariah House Cosmetics and read their mission statement. It's actually, makes a whole lot of sense. And yes, they are still in business, and doing a bigger, I think, than when I very first years ago saw them. So very strange. But there. Now I wonder, does this. Oh, uh, okay. This does not come off that easy. The Kulfi liner. Yeah, that. You're going to have probably. And let's see if I can get it without taking my skin off. Well, I sort of got it, yeah. All right, here we go. This is the Kulfi. I'm going to. Now, from someone else that saw and looked up yesterday, they said the best way to use this is with your finger. So, okay, I'll put it down here. It's going to say, how on earth am I going to do this? Oh, this is like, I really don't know what to say about that. This is like, it doesn't have the consistency of, say, like the glazing that I use that feels like snot. It doesn't have that, but it's very, very soft. Hmm. Not okay. I'm gonna hold my opinion, because yeah, I'm not sure about this. Um, Let me get this one as the best for this. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm trying to figure this out. actually sure what I feel about that. Let me put it on the other eye. I know this is not the color that everybody was losing their minds over. This is, the specialty stuff for, it's just a dual pack to get people to buy it, which obviously it worked because I bought it. Maybe it does kind of feel like the glazing, I guess. It's probably going to take me the better part of 2 years to get rid of all this glitter. What do you think? You think so? Alright, let me see if I can get this one. Okay, it does dry down. It's not fast, but it is fairly quickly. I I'm sitting here, I'm doing this, and I'm getting it all, well, as best I can, wondering why is this $30 for this? It's $30. I I'm not someone didn't get me the memo on that one because I don't get it. Maybe it's that when I look in the natural light it'll be more than what I'm looking at right here. Well, it's pretty. It's very pretty. Let me finish up the eye look. Sorry, I'm like reclining, whatever. My back. I'm still having trouble, guys. I don't know what to do about it. I am going to an orthopedic surgeon and to a neurologist. But those are, who knows when I'm going to be able to get in because the holidays are coming up. I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to, I don't want to talk about it, and everybody has their vacations and whatnot. Okay, I'm gonna put this. Oh, okay, that's fine. Let's put this halfway across. Alright, and then I feel like I want to put some more color in here, but I'm not really sure that that's a good idea. Let's put here, we have another sparkly matte that's, we don't want to do that. Now, I don't know. I think we're going to need some color. Maybe in the inner corner. Oh, shoot. I forgot to put the lid back on the... There we go. Alright. Did I do on both? No, I did not. Okay. I'm thinking the pink. Does anybody want to scream through the screen and say no? We also have purple and blue because I'm fixing to use the thingy that came with it, and it is black. I mean, we're talking black, black. So I think I'm gonna go for it, guys. We need just a pop of color to not make it so. But you can do it any way you want. This is just me being me. I can't help myself when it comes to. I don't do neutral looks. Normally, don't do. You guys, if you've been here, you know. I know. I should. I am not going to say act my age because I feel like there is no really way you should act. I mean, I'm not talking getting in trouble, misbehaving, that kind of thing. But there is no way in this day and age that you should have to act just because you're a certain age. All right, that's good. And now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my lips are dry. Ugh, we're going to have to pick something. Whoopsie. Okay. Here we go. Wow, this is dark. Very dark. But I mean, it's kind of a dark look. Alright, a little bit more, and then we can put the. Guess what? Yep, I just lost the tip. I don't want it to go on the floor. There it is. Right? I don't know if you can see the thing underneath my fingernail. It's the tip of the. Okay, well, now we're ready for mascara. And what I'm going to use today, keeping in mind I did not name this at all. It's called, oops, So High. It's by Melt Cosmetics, who most of the time I love their mascara, so I have never heard of this one. I guess it came with the Bailey Sarian. No, because this is purple. Smoke Sessions, and it is curved on one side. I don't know. I have have to read and see what kind of this is supposed to be. If it's volume or lengthening. Right now it's doing a whole lot of nothing. It doesn't look like there's anything on the wand. Oh, now there is. I had to prime it or whatever you call it. I always forget to do that on the brand new ones. I'm assuming because it says so high that it's supposed to be lengthening mascara. At least I'm guessing. Okay, well, it is pretty, but I'm sorry, as far as being. I'll read the thing here in a minute and see what it's supposed to do. It's just going on. Okay. I seem to have decided to get it all over my nose. And I did it again. Oh, I'm just going to leave that one there for a minute. Alright, while it's true that you guys know I only do one pass on mascara, new mascara normally, but something's up with this one. It's I'm having to, don't ever pump your mascara. Swirl it around, because when you pump it, you're pumping air in there and it's going to dry it out even faster. But I'm having to swirl it around and get mascara actually on the wand, so I'm not sure. I have no idea about that one. Okay. Well, that really messed up my nose. Taking ignore my nose. Okay, lips. What are we gonna do for lips? Excuse me while I get. We'll set with the nice one today. I could literally spray myself with this. Just sit here and spray and spray and spray and spray. Okay, I need something to. This is not wet, but we'll see if I can do it. Whoa. Yeah, I do like to spray and spray and spray. That's a lot, Chris. That's really a lot. One thing I wanted to say again, in case y'all didn't know, the only thing I put in the description box is anything that I use that is new. Anything that's new that I use on my face, other than the palette. The palette will always be on there. That's what goes in the hashtags in the description box, or the new products. I'm not, the other channels, the big ones, they have all those links and everything else. Luckily, fortunately, at least that's the way I feel, I don't have to do any of that, because I just think it's a whole lot of work. Okay, now, lips. Should we? No, effortless. I don't think anything in the effortless lips that I have. Well, Lily might go. I think I'm supposed to use a lip liner with these. Oh my God, 45. Sorry, guys. That'll work. This is probably one of the ones everybody has heard of 1,000 times. No, this is completely sepia. It is one that I've heard a lot about, but I have tiny lips on top. So I make a mess every time I do that. Not on bottom, mind you, but on top. Okay, we're ready. We're ready for something. I don't know what, but something. Okay, the cat went outside again. Not outside, I mean outside of this room. That doesn't give me enough. I know they talk about with these that you can layer them. I have dahlia, which looks to me just like that, and then tulip. We'll use tulip. Okay, it's pretty, but I can guarantee you that within, even doing it that way, this is the problem I'm having with these. It'll be gone. I gotta do something with my back. Okay, let's see, what can I do? Let me get this. Okay, maybe that'll work. No comments on the hair, please. Please be sweet. I really, it's just bothering me. Let me look and. Okay, I think that'll work. It'll have to. Alright, guys, here's the final look. This is using the Kulfi and the Sugar Palette by ABH. My thoughts are that I don't understand why this is $30. I don't. Y'all let me know. Do you think it's worth? Oh my gosh. Hold on. I know you guys are like screaming. You can go. I mean, I just have to. I can't finish it like this because this side is. And look at this side. We got nothing. We got nothing. And we gotta have something. You know what? I think I put more on the same side. Great. Fantastic. Let me see if that's better. It's like, let me diffuse this a little bit if I can. Otherwise, it's just going to have to stay the way that it is, which does not make me happy because, well, you guys know how I am. All right, that's as close as I'm going to get it, I think. It's better, but what can I do? All right, guys. On this look, I would definitely change the lip. It needs to be dark and to contrast with what's going on up here. And that's, oh, yo, not this one. Those are all. Well, I thought I had something else that I could, something new that I could put on here. I swear I did. Oh, here it is. Let's see if this goes. Definitely better. There it is. I could have made it darker, but I know this I need to get off. Okay, guys. Happy Thanksgiving to those who do celebrate. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you, well, wherever you are. I hope you are well. Take care. Have some fun, but stay safe. Watch your surroundings. You guys know. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys. Happy Thanksgiving.